is no volunteer.
I would
will
like to do the second chapter tomorrow.
Okay, then you do one thing. You chant the first chapter today. Leave the second chapter to me tomorrow. I will chant the Gita Mahatyam. You chant the first chapter today.
Okay, whatever you say. Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem.
That's okay. Midru Bhavanara.
Under one, I'll just mute everyone, Nana. Then you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. I want to mention to Sheilaji and Balaji. When they chant the Bhajagovindam, if they skip the Pallavi, I will have that much extra time for myself.
Yeah, they don't need to chant the Bhajagovindam after every sloka.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you will mention it to them?
Sheilaji is here. Bella hasn't joined yet.
Yes,
Bella
I will. Jai Gurudev.
Sheilaji, yes. My request is, if you can skip chanting the Pallavi after every sloka, the Bhajagovindam, that if you can sleep, you skip that, I will have a little more time for coverage of the slokas.
Yes, Nanaji.
You kindly mention it to Balaji also.
Okay.
So you want to do the short version or the long version from Gita Mahatmyam?
I will do both.
Okay.
I will do both. The short version is some 7 or 8 verses only. Okay. It's not a big thing.
You can start, Nana.
I can start? Okay.
Yeah.
Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadilakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Shruti Smruti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Krutau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punaha Sadashiva Samarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Vande Guru Paramparam Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Chaiva Tato Jayamudirayet. I will do the Gita Mahatyam. There are 2 versions of that. One a short version and another a longer version. I will chant the short version first, then the longer version later. Okay? Later means today only. Other Srimad Bhagavad Gita Mahatyam Gita Shastramidam Punyam.
Can you all see this? Sorry.
Hariom?
Can you all see the screen share?
Yes, Brahmaraji.
Okay.
We can see.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I go ahead, Brahmara?
Yes, Nana. Sorry about that.
Gita Shastramidam Punyam Yapatet Prayata Puman Vishnu Padamavapnoti भयशोकादिवर्जितः गीताध्ययनशीलस्य प्राणायामपरस्य च नैव सन्ति हि पापानि पूर्वजन्मकृतानि च मलनिर्मोचनं पुंसां जलस्नानं दिने दिने सकृद्गीताम्भसि स्नानं संसारमलनाशनं गीता सुगीता कर्तव्या किमन्यैः शास्त्रविस्तरैः या स्वयं पद्मनाभस्य मुखपद्माद्विनिश्रुताः भारतामृतसर्वस्वं विष्णोः वक्त्राद्विनिश्रुतम् गीता गंगोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्स सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्रगीतम् एको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव एको मन्त्र तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा. The longer version of the Gita Mahatmyam. Dharovacha Bhagavan Parameshan Bhaktiravyavicharini Prarabdham Buddhyamanasya Kadam Bhavati He Prabho Shri Vishnuruvacha Prarabdham Buddhyamanopi Gītābhyāsaratas sada samuktas sasukhi loke karmana nopalipyate महापापादिपापानि गीताध्यानं करोति चेत् क्वचिस्पर्शं न कुर्वन्ति नलिनीदलमभवत् माहात्म्यमेतद्गीताया मया प्रोक्तं सनातनम्.
गीताया
No, I skip. गीताया पुस्तकं यत्र पाठः प्रवर्तते तत्र सर्वाणि तीर्थानि प्रयागादीनि तत्र वै सर्वे देवाश्च ऋषयः योगिनः पन्नगाश्च ये गोपाला गोपिका वापि नारदोद्धव पार्षदैः सहायो जायते शीघ्रं यत्र गीता प्रवर्तते यत्र गीता विचारश्च पठनं पाठनं श्रुतं तत्राहं निश्चितं पृथ्वी निवसामि सदैव हि गीताश्रयेऽहं तिष्ठामि गीता मे चोत्तमं गृहं गीता ज्ञानमुपाश्रित्य त्रीन् लोकान् पालयाम्यहम् गीता मे परमा विद्या ब्रह्मरूपा न संशयः अर्धमात्राक्षरा नित्य स्वनिर्वाच्य पदात्मिका चिदानन्देन कृष्णेन प्रोक्ता स्वमुखतोऽर्जुनं वेदत्रयी परानन्द तत्त्वार्थज्ञानमञ्जसा योष्टादश जपे नित्यं नरो निश्चलमानसः ज्ञानसिद्धिं स लभते ततो याति परं पदं पाठे असमर्थः सम्पूर्णे तदर्थं पाठमाचरेत् तदा गोदानजं पुण्यं लभते नात्र संशयः त्रिभागं पठमानस्तु गङ्गास्नानफलं लभेत् षडंशं जपमानस्तु सोमयागफलं लभेत् एकाध्यायं तु यो नित्यं पठते भक्तिसंयुतः रुद्रलोकमवाप्नोति गणो भूत्वा वसिष्ठिरम् अध्याय श्लोकपादं वा नित्यं यः पठते नरः स याति नरतां यावन् मनुकालं वसुन्धरे गीताया श्लोकदशकं सप्तपञ्चचतुष्टयं 2-3-1 तदर्थं वा श्लोकानां यः पठेन्नरः चन्द्रलोकमवाप्नोति वर्षाणामयुतं ध्रुवम् गीता पाठ समायुक्तो मृतो मानुषतां व्रजेत् गीताभ्यासं पुनः कृत्वा लभते मुक्तिमुत्तमां गीतेच्युच्चार संयुक्तो म्रियमाणो गतिं लभेत् गीतार्धश्रवणासक्तो महापापयुतोऽपि वा वैकुण्ठं समवाप्नोति विष्णुना सह मोदते। गीतार्धं जायते नित्यं कृत्वा कर्माणि भूरिशः जीवन्मुक्तः स विज्ञेयो देहान्ते परमं पदम्। गीतामाश्रित्य बहवः भूभुजो जनकादयः निर्धूतकल्मषालोके गीतायाता परं पदम्। गीताया पठनं कृत्वा माहात्म्यं नैव यः पठेत् वृथा पाठो भवेत् तस्य श्रम एव ह्युधा कृतः। एतन्माहात्म्यसंयुक्तं गीताभ्यासं करोति यः स तत्फलमवाप्नोति दुर्लभां गतिमाप्नुयात्। सूत उवाच माहात्म्यमेतद्गीताया मया प्रोक्तं सनातनं गीतान्ते च पठेत्यस्तु यदुक्तं तत्फलं लभेत्। ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीवराहपुराणे गीतामाहात्म्यं सम्पूर्णम्। Brahmara, you can take over with the first chapter.
Okay, Nana, just give me 1 minute before I share the screen.
Yeah.
For this one. Oh, I'm not able to locate that file. I should have kept that ready. Shall I just chant from the book?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because I wanted to share the screen. Let me see. I've got, but this is going to take time to open. This is Dhyana. Okay, for today, I will just chant from the book.
Okay.
I would not share the screen. Is that
How
okay with everyone?
Bhajagovindam?
Huh?
Bhajagovindam, you will have any problem projecting
No.
that?
Bhajagovindam, I will not have a problem.
Okay. Go
Only
ahead.
for this one, I'm trying to figure out. I don't want to take time of searching for that now. I will. I request everybody to have their PDF or their Gita books with them so that it's easy for them to follow. Om Shri Krishna Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Shrimad Bhagavad Gita Prathamo Dhyayaha. Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharma Kshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsavaha Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kimakurvata Sanjaya. Sanjaya Uvacha Drushtva tu Pandavanikam Vyudham Duryodhanastada Acharyamupasangamya Raja Vachanam Abravit. Pashyaitam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamu Vyudham Drupada Putrena Tava Shishyena Dhimata Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha द्रुपदश्च महारथः दृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशीराजश्च वीर्यवान् पुरुजित् कुन्तिभोजश्च शैभ्यश्च नरपुङ्गवः युधामन्युश्च विक्रान्ता उत्तमौजाश्च वीर्यवान् सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्व एव महारथाः अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तान् निबोध द्विजोत्तमा नायका मम सैन्यस्य संज्ञार्थं तान् ब्रवीमि ते भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च कृपश्च समितिञ्जयः युधाम् अश्वत्थामा विकर्णश्च सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च अन्ये च बहवः शूरा मदर्थे त्यक्तजीविताः नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणाः सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितं पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषां बलं भीमाभिरक्षितम् अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यथा भागमवस्थिताः भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवन्तः सर्व एव हि तस्य सञ्जनयन् हर्षं कुरु वृद्धः पितामहः सिंहनादं विनद्योच्चैः शङ्खं दद्मौ प्रतापवान् ततः शङ्काश्च भैर्यश्च पणवानकगोमुखाः सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त सशब्दस्तु मुलोऽभवत् ततः श्वेतैर्हर्यैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदद्मतुः पाञ्चजन्यं हृषीकेशः देवदत्तं धनञ्जयः पौण्ड्रं दद्मौ महाशङ्खं भीमकर्मावृकोदरः अनन्तविजयं राजा कुन्तीपुत्रो युधिष्ठिरः नकुलः सहदेवश्च सुघोषमणिपुष्पकौ काश्यश्च परमेश्वासः शिखण्डी च महारथः दृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च सात्यकिश्चापराजितः द्रुपदो द्रौपदेयाश्च सर्वशः पृथिवीपते सौभद्रश्च महाबाहुः शङ्खं दद्मौ पृथक् पृथक् सघोषर्तातराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि व्यदारयत् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव तुमुलो व्यनुनादयन् अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धार्तराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम् इदमाह महीपते अर्जुन उवाच सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये रथं स्थापयमेच्युत यावदेवान्निरीक्षेऽहं योद्धुकामानवस्थितान् कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यम् अस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे योत्स्यमानानवेक्ष्येऽहं य एतत्र समागताः धार्तराष्ट्रस्य दुर्बुद्धेः युद्धे प्रियचिकीर्षवः संजय उवाच एवमुक्तो हृषीकेशः गुडाकेशेन भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम् भीष्मद्रोणप्रमुखतः सर्वेषां च महीक्षिताम् उवाच पार्थ पश्यैतान् समवेतान् कुरूनिति तत्र पश्यस्थितान् पार्थः पितॄनथ पितामहान् आचार्यान् मातुलान् भ्रातॄन् पुत्रान् पौत्रान् सखींस्तथा स्वशुरान् सुहृदश्चैव सेनयोरुभयोरपि तान् समीक्ष्य स कौन्तेय स सर्वान् बन्धूनवस्थितान् अर्जुन no. I think we missed
Krupaya Parayavishtah.
कृपया परयाविष्टो विषीदन्निदमब्रवीत् अर्जुन उवाच दृष्ट्वेमं स्वजनं कृष्ण युयुत्सुं समुपस्थितं सीदन्ति मम गात्राणि मुखं च परिशुष्यति वेपथुश्च शरीरे मे रोमहर्षश्च जायते गाण्डीवं स्रंसते हस्तात् वक्चैव परिदह्यते न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातुं भ्रमतीव च मे मनः निमित्तानि च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च किं नो राज्येन गोविन्द किं भोगैर्जीवितेन वा येषामर्थे काङ्क्षितं नो राज्यं भोगा सुखानि च त इमेव स्थिता युद्धे प्राणां त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्याः पितरः पुत्राः तथैव च पितामहाः मातुला श्वशुराः पौत्राः श्यालाः सम्बन्धिनस्तथा एतान् न हन्तुमिच्छामि नतोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतोः किं नु मही कृते निहित्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीतिः स्यात् जनार्दन पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान् हत्वैतानाततायिनः
Hari Om.
तस्मान्नर्हा वयं हन्तुम्
Hari
Yes,
Om Ramara. Can
yes, sir.
you do that 36th verse again?
Okay. निहत्य धार्तराष्ट्रान्नः का प्रीतिः स्यात् जनार्दन पापमेवाश्रयेदस्मान् हत्वैतानाततायिनः
Good.
तस्मान्नार्हा वयं हन्तुं धार्तराष्ट्रान् स्वबान्धवान् स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखिनः स्याम माधव यद्यप्येतेन पश्यन्ति लोभोपहत चेतसः कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकम् कथं न ज्ञेयमस्माभिः पापादस्मान्निवर्तितुं कुलक्षयकृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन कुलक्षये प्रणश्यन्ति कुलधर्माः सनातनाः धर्मे नष्टे कुलं कृत्स्नम् अधर्मोऽभिभवत्युत अधर्माभिभवात् कृष्ण प्रदुष्यन्ते कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रीषु दुष्टासु वार्ष्णेय जायते वर्णसङ्करः
Hari Om. What it means is that 41st verse. Adharman Abhibhavat Krishna. Abhibhavat. Same thing. Same thing in the 40th verse also. 40th verse, I don't know what was it reading. Yeah. Kulakshaye pranashyanti kuladharma sanatanaha dharme nashte kulam krusnam adharmo abhibhavachyuta. Adharmo abhibhavachyuta. Same thing, abhibhav will be relevant for 41st verse also.
Okay. Should I chant again? I'll chant 40th verse. Kulakshaye pranashyanti kuladharma sanatanaha dharme nashte kulam kritsnam adharmobhibhavatyuta adharmabhibhavat krishna pradusyante kulastriyah स्त्रीषु दुष्टासु वार्ष्णेय जायते वर्णसङ्करः संकरो नरकायैव कुलघ्नानां कुलस्य च पतन्ति पितरो ह्येषां लुप्तपिण्डोदकक्रियाः दोषैरेतैः कुलघ्नानां वर्णसङ्करकारकैः उत्साद्यन्ते जातिधर्माः कुलधर्माश्च शाश्वताः उत्सन्नकुलधर्माणां मनुष्याणां जनार्दन नरके नियतं वासो भवतीत्यनुशुश्रुमा अहो बत महत्पापं कर्तुं व्यवसिता वयं यद्राज्यसुखलोभेन हन्तुं स्वजनमुद्यताः यदि मामप्रतीकारम् अशस्त्रं शस्त्रपाणयः धार्तराष्ट्रारणे हन्युः तन्मे क्षेमतरं भवेत् संजय उवाच एवमुक्त्वार्जुनः सङ्ख्ये रथोपस्थ उपाविशत् विसृज्य सशरं चापं शोकसंविघ्नमानसः ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे अर्जुनविषादयोगो नाम प्रथमोऽध्यायः। अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः सांख्ययोगः। संजय उवाच तं तथा कृपयाविष्टः अश्रुपूर्णाकुलेक्षणं विषीदन्तमिदं वाक्यम् उवाच मधुसूदनः। Om Tat Sat. We'll do the Bhajagovindam. So Bela, you're going to start, no? Just one thing, after every shloka, you can just continue with the next. No need to chant Bhajagovindam again.
Yeah, okay. Pallavi shloka. Yeah.
And the Pallavi can be skipped. Yeah.
Okay. Hari Om Nanaji, everybody.
Hari Om. You please chant half the number of verses, leave the other half to Sheila ji.
Yeah, that will be number. Which number, Nanaji?
I
Kindly
don't-
stop me, otherwise.
Yeah. Yeah,
15 or
but
16
you
you
and
can.
Sheila ji, whatever you are familiar with, you chant. The other half you leave it to the partner.
Okay.
Okay.
Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudhamate, Samprapte San Nihite Kale, Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrum Karane, Mudajahihi Dhanagamatrušnam Kuru sadbuddhim manasi vitrušnam yallabase nija karmopatam vittam tena vinodaya chittam naristana bhara nabhidesham drashtva maga mohavesham. एतन्मांसवसादिविकारं मनसि विचिन्तय वारं वारं नलिनीदलगत जलमतितरलं तद्वज्जीवितम् अतिशयचपलम् विधि व्याध्यपि मानग्रस्तं लोकं शोकहतं च समस्तं यावद्वित्तोर्पार्जनसक्तत् तावन्निज परिवारो रक्तः पश्चाजीवति जर्जर देहे वार्तां कोऽपि न पृच्छति गेहे यावत् पवनो निवसति देहे तावत् पृच्छति कुशलं गेहे गतवती वायौ देहापाये भार्या बिभ्यति तस्मिन् काये बालस्तावत् क्रीडासक्तः तरुणस्तावत् तरुणीसक्तः वृद्धस्तावत् चिन्तासक्तः परमे ब्रह्मणि कोऽपि न सक्तः काते कान्ता कस्ते पुत्रः संसारोऽयम् अतीव विचित्रः कस्य त्वं कः कुत आयातत् तत्त्वं चिन्तय तदिह भ्रातः सत्सङ्गत्वे निसङ्गत्वं निसङ्गत्वे निर्मोहत्वं निर्मोहत्वे निश्चलतत्त्वं निश्चलतत्त्वे जीवनमुक्तिः वयसि गते कः कामविकारः शुष्के नीरे कः कासारः क्षीणे वित्ते कः परिवारः ज्ञाते तत्त्वे कः संसारः मा कुरु धन जन यौवन गर्वं हरति निमेषात् कालः सर्वं मायामयमिदम् अखिलं हित्वा ब्रह्मपदं त्वं प्रविश विदित्वा दिनयामिन्यौ सायं प्रातः शिशिरवसन्तौ पुनरायातः कालः क्रीडति गच्छत्यायुः तदपि न मुञ्चयत् आयाशवायु
हरि ओम कालक्रीडति गच्छत्यायुः तदपि न मुञ्चति आशावायुः
कालः क्रीडति गच्छत्यायुः तदपि न मुञ्चते आशावायुः काते कान्ता धनगतचिन्ता काते कान्ता धनगतचिन्ता वातुल किं तव नास्ति नियन्ता त्रिजगति सज्जन संगतिरेका भवति भवानव तरणे नौका द्वादश मंजरी काभिरशेषः कथितो वैया करणस्यैषः उपदेशो भू द्विध्या निपुणैः श्रीमच्छङ्कर भगवच्चरणैः। जटिलो मुण्डी लुञ्छितकेशः काषायाम्बर बहुकृतवेषः पश्यन्नपि जन पश्यति मूढो ह्युदरनिमित्तं बहुकृतवेषः अङ्गं गलितं पलितं मुण्डं दशनविहीनं जातं तुण्डं वृद्धो याति गृहीत्वा दण्डं तदपि न मुञ्चत्य आशापिण्डम्। Was it correct, Nanaji?
Treats is tadapina munchati asha pindam.
Tadapina munchati asha pindam.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Well chanted.
Hey, Gurudev, can I take over, please?
Yeah, you can, please.
Okay. Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudhamate, Agre Bhanni, Prushte Bhanu, Ratro Chubukar, Samarpita Janu, Karatala Bhikshaha, Tarutalavasaha, Tada Pinamunchati Ashapasham Kurute Ganga Sagara Gamanam Vrata Paripalana Athava Dhanam Jnana Vihinaha Sarvamatena Muktina Bhajati Janmashatena Suramandira Mula Nivasaha Shayya Bhutala Ajinam Vasaha Sarva Parigraha Bhogatyagaha Kasya Sukhamna Karoti Viragaha Yogatarava Bhogatarava Sangaratahva Sangavi.
Sheilaji,
Yeah.
it is Yogaratova, Bhogaratova. Yogaratova, Bhogarato. I don't know whether you're following some other PDF.
Okay. Yogaratova, Bhogaratova, Sangaratova, Sangavihinaha, Yasya Brahmani, Ramate Chetam, Nandati, Nandateya. Bhagavad Gita, Kinchit Dhita, Ganga Jalalava Kanika Pita Sakrudapiyena Murari Samarcha Kriyate Tasya Yamena Na Charcha Punarapi Jananam Punarapi Maranam Punarapi Janani Jatare Shayanam Iha Samsare Bahudustare Krupaya Pare Pahi Murare Ratyacharpat Virachita Kantha Punya विवर्जितपन्थः योगी योग नियोजितचिन्तो रमते बालोन्मतव देव.
Hari Om.
Yes,
This
Nana.
third line reads Yogi Yoga Niyojita Chitto.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
योगी योग नियोजितचित्तो रमते बालोन्मतव देव.
Ramate balon mattava deva. There is a double ta over there.
Yeah, Matatava Deva. I read Matatava Deva. I split it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, unmatta. Unmatta is madness. So it is Ramate balon mattava deva.
Mattava Deva. Okay. Yogi yoga नियोजितचित्तो रमते बालोन्मत्तव देव.
Very right.
कस्त्वं कोऽहं कुत आयातः कामे जननी को मे तातः इति परिभावय सर्वमसारं विश्वं त्यक्त्वा स्वप्नविचारम्. त्वयि मयि चान्यत्रैको विष्णुः व्यर्थं कुप्यसि मय्यसहिष्णुः. भवसमचित्तः सर्वत्र त्वं वाञ्छस्य चिराद्यति विष्णुत्वम्. वाञ्छस्य चिराद्यति विष्णुत्वम्. शत्रौ मित्रे पुत्रे बन्धौ मा कुरु यत्नं विग्रहसन्धौ सर्वस्मिन्नपि पश्यात्मानं सर्वत्रोत्सृज भेदाज्ञानम्. कामं क्रोधं लोभं मोहं त्यक्त्वात्मानं भावय कोऽहम्. आत्मज्ञान विहीना मूढा स्ते पच्यन्ते नरकनिगूढाः. गेयं गीता नाम सहस्रं ध्येयं श्रीपति रूपमजस्रं नेयं सज्जन संगे चित्तं देयदीन जनाय च वित्तम्. सुखत क्रियते रामा भोगः पश्चादन्त शरीरे रोगः. यद्यपि लोके मरणं शरणं तदपि न मुञ्चति पापाचरणम्. अर्थमनर्थं भावय नित्यं नास्ति ततः सुखलेशः सत्यं. पुत्रादपि धन माझां भीतिः सर्वत्रैषा विहिता रीतिः. प्राणायाम प्रत्याहारं नित्यानित्य विवेक विचारं जाप्य समेत समाधि विधानं कुर्ववधानं महदवधानम् गुरुचरणाम्बुज निर्भर भक्तः संसारादचिराद्भवमुक्तः सेन्द्रियमानस नियमादेवं द्रक्ष्यसि निजरध यस्तं देवम् मूढः कश्चन वैयाकरणो डुक्कृङ्करणाध्ययनधुरीणम् श्रीमच्छङ्कर भगवच्छिक्षे बोधित आसिच चोदितकरणः भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते नामस्मरणात् अन्यमुपायं न हि पश्यामो भवाब्धितरणे
Very nice. Very well chanted. Good.
भज गोविन्दं भज मूढमते जय गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव
Very well done. Can we go to the 20th verse, I think. That's where we stopped yesterday. Remember, if you have any problem projecting the other text, you project only whatever text using which these madams chanted.
You are on mute, Brahmaraji.
You have muted yourself, Brahmara.
Yeah, I know. Just give me 2 minutes. You can, 1 second, Nana.
Is it 18 chapter, Brahmaraji? We have to share?
No, Bhajagovindam only.
If the other text with the
Do
Pratipadartha
you
is
want
problem,
me to share?
skip that.
Yeah, I think I'm getting lost in my messages over here.
Okay, I will share.
Yeah, thank you, Suma. I don't know where they disappeared, these mails.
Hey, project only that text which Balaji and Sheilaji used.
Yeah, no, I actually sent all of these to you and Suma. I'm wondering where they've disappeared from my mail. Sorry about that delay. Actually, we have very less time today.
No
But-
problem. Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudhamate Samprapte Sannihite Kale Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrun Karane Bhajak.
Suma, are you able to get the thing? Otherwise, I will show the verses, the shlokas.
I'm just joining.
Okay. Let me put the shlokas. In the meantime, you can get that ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I have. Sorry. Okay. I've got it. I'll just give me a few seconds.
I'm just joining with my computer.
Okay. No, I was able to retrieve the PDF. I will show. Just give me less than a minute. I think Suma, you have to unmute, disconnect from one. Yeah, I'm sharing this. The 620th verse. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Bhagavad Gita Kinchidadita Ganga Jalalava Kanika Pita Sakrudapi Yena Murati Smarcha Kriyate Tasya Yemena Nachetya. Even Yama will shudder to have any discussion with that kind of a person who Bhagavad Gita Kinchidadita, one who studies the Bhagavad Gita at least a wee bit. Ganga Jalalava Kanika Pita, one who sips even a little drop of Ganga Jala. Sakrudapiye Namurari Samatya, one who at least once does the pujana of Murari. Then for such a person, in respect of such a person, even the Lord Yama will shudder to have any discussion with him. Hey, you must come away, your time is up, etc. He dare not talk like that. Why these are so very important is this Bhagavad Gita, Kinchadadhita, who have been in and through Bhagavad Gita for the past 17 chapters, you know that. Ganga Jala Lavakanika Pita. What is the greatness of this Ganga Jala? Ganga Jalam is Vishnu Padodakam Punyam Pavanam Shubham, it is said. Whenever you go to a temple, that Pujari will give you the Tirtham and he will utter this mantra. Pavanam Shubham. This Ganga Jalam is Vishnu Padodakam. How does it become Vishnu Padodakam? As per the Puranas, when Bhagavan has taken the Vamana Avatara and to punish Lord Bali, he has taken that Avatara and he was growing immensely. When he was growing immensely, Bhagavan Brahmaji, the creator Brahma, happened to notice the one foot which is lifted up, and he realized that that foot belongs to his father, Vishnu Bhagavan, and using his Kamandalu Jalam, he has done Archana of that. That Pada Prakshalana he has done of the Vishnu Padam. And from there, Ganga Bhavani has come about. That is why it is called Vishnu Padodakam Punyam Pavanam Shubham. Not only that, Ganga was a Devanadi. till Bhagirath deemed it fit to bring it down to earth. And he has undergone a lot of difficulties in bringing Mother Ganga to the earth. Initially, he has prayed to Brahmaji, creator Brahmaji. And Brahmaji, and this praying is not just for a minute and things like that. For thousands of years, he has done penance. And then Brahmaji appeared. Hey, Vatsa, what do you want? What can I do for you? Then Bhagirath said, please release Ganga Mai. This is required to make my ancestors purified. And they were shapagrastaha. Then Brahmaji said, I have no problem at all. You pray to Ganga. And Bhagirath again prayed to Ganga. Again, some thousands of years, Gangaji appeared. He said, okay, you want me to be on the earth? I will. But you find out that person who can withstand the force of my descent from the heavens to the earth. Otherwise, the earth itself will vanish. Then he thought about it and he again prayed to Brahmaji to find out who is that person. Brahmaji suggested it is Lord Shiva, and he had to again pray to Lord Shiva. He prayed to Lord Shiva, and this prayer each time it was for thousands of years. And Bhagirath was what? Was an ancestor of Rama in the same clan, in the Ikshvak Vamsha, and he was an emperor. He has forsaken the empire, given it to the ministers and all that to take care of the empire, and with a view to rendering his piturs, whose ashes were lamenting for want of Ganga Mai, Vishnu Padodakam Punyam, Pavanam Shubham, that kind of a waters. For the sake of that, he went on doing prayer. Then he prayed to Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva appeared. Hey, what can I do for you? This is what Bhagavan Ganga Mai wants somebody to withstand her force. Please accede to my request. You please stop the force of Ganga Mai when she starts descending from the heavens. Shiva said, okay, go ahead. Then he had to pray to Ganga Mai again. And this time, tell her, please come down. Then Ganga Mai comes down. And Bhagavan Mahesha simply locks Ganga Mai in his coils of the hair. Okay? And again he had to pray to Lord Shiva. Oh God, please release Ganga Mai. And Lord Shiva takes pity on him, releases, and requests Ganga Mai to follow him. And he will be going towards the Ganga Sagar. Ganga Sagar is the place where it may be very near where Calcutta is now. That is where his ancestors were burnt to death by the Rishi Kapila. Okay? Then as he was going, Ganga Mai, out of great pride and things like that and vanity, she inundates one Rishi ashramam. Jannu is the Rishi, and the Jannu's ashrama, when it is inundated, Jannu gets annoyed. Simply he sips all the Ganga water. Ganga vanishes. Bhagirath was astonished, and he had to pray to that Jannu Rishi, please, for God's sake, release Ganga Mai. Then the Rishi releases her through his ear. When Lord Shiva released Ganga Mai through his head, this Jannu released her through his ear. From then on, it has become Jannavi. Because of the efforts of Bhagirath, Ganga Mai has come to the earth. It is also called Bhagirathi. Bhagirathi, Alakananda, Bhagirathi, Ganga. There is a third name also. Okay? And this Ganga Mai, that is why it has become so pavitram. That pavitra jala, Ganga jala lavakanika pita. Sakrudapiyena murari samarcha. Acharya Shankara was very fond of this name of Kitaya, I think, Murari. Some 2-3 times he has uttered this Murari. Earlier in the earlier verse, also he has mentioned Murari. Now Murari. Sakrudapi yena Murari samatya kriyate tasya yamena nachetya Bhajagovindam Bhajagovindam Govindam Bhaja Modhamate Samprapte Sannihite Kale Nahi Nahi Rakshati Dukrun Karane. See, if you are a Modhamati, it is not your fault. It is the fault of Ajnana with which you are born. Get rid of that Ajnana by worshipping Govinda, Bhajagovindam. Next verse, please. I think we have just. Can I, Brahmara, take 5 more minutes today? Okay.
No problem at all, Nana.
Okay, okay. Yeah, correct. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatare shayanam, iha samsare bahudustare, krupaya apare, pahi murare. Again, murare. Earlier, murari. Murari samatya. Here again, murari. Like that 2-3 places, Shankaracharya has used this name. Very fond of this name, I think. Punaha api jananam, again taking birth. Punaha api maranam, again ending the journey on the globe. Punaha api janani jatare shayanam, jatasya hi dhruvo mrityuhu. Mrityu has come for the one who was born, and for the one who is gone, who is dead. Dhruvam janmamrutasya cha, it is ordained. Again, another janma is dhruvam, definite. Punaha api janani jatare shayanam. This janani keeps on changing. It's not the same janani as you had in the previous birth. Now this is another janani. Punaha api jatare shayanam, janani jatare shayanam. Iha samsare. And this, in this samsara chakra, bahudustare. Bahudustara means it's very difficult to cross. This samsara means samsara sagara. Iha samsara sagare, bahudustare. It is very, very difficult to cross. Krupaya pare pahimurare. Krupaya, out of pure compassion for your bhakta, who indeed I am. I am doing your bhajana day in and day out. Krupaya pare pahimurare. Pare. There are, for any river, there are 2 banks. One bank where it is near you, you have gone to the river bank, and you want to go to the other bank of the river. And this river is Samsara Sagaram. It's not a simple river. It is a Sagaram. And this Sagaram has this bank and the other bank. And you have to go to the other bank. Okay? That is the Para. You are at the Apara. You are standing in the Apara. You have to go to the Para. And that is why when you do Govinda Nama Smarana, that is called Parayanam. Ayanam, your goal is what? That Para Ayanam. You have to reach that Para, that other bank. Okay? That is why you have Lalita Sahasranama Parayanam, Vishnu Sahasranama Parayanam, Shiva Sahasranama Parayanam. You name any deity, Tasya Namasya Parayanam. That Parayanam means using that mantra, those 1,000 mantras or 108 mantras, whatever you have picked up, you want to go to the Ayanam, the chosen abode. Abode is the other bank, that is the Parayanam. Krupaya pare, pahimurare, Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam Bhaja Modhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Nahi Nahi Rakshati, Dukrun Karane. Just one more verse we will cover. Tomorrow we will have a lot more time, because there will not be, except for the Gita chanting, there will not be that Mahatyam chanting and this Bhajagovindam chanting. These two ladies have expertly handled the chanting very nicely, and we can do without that chanting. So we will have a little more time. Don't you worry, we will do justice to Bhajagovindam as also to Kitaya's 18th chapter. Ratya chat patavarechita kandha. This is the verse which I was fighting to remember earlier during our Gita coverage. There is some verse, etc. Ramate balonmattavadeva. That I remembered, but the beginning I forgot. Ratya chat pata virachita kandha. Punya apunya vivarjita pandaha. Yogi yoga niyojita chittaha. Ramate Balavat, Ramate Balonmattavat, Balavat, Unmattavat, Balavat. Like even a child, Ramate, he rebels in himself. Ramate Balavat, like a child keeps on playing, going round and round the pole, and the mother cautioning him, hey, be careful, you may fall down. Then he keeps on saying, don't you worry, I'm holding Kitaya's pole, I will not fall down. That is what Ramate Balavat, Unmattavat, like even a madman. Madman also rebels in himself. For no reason he will be happy with himself by himself. Ramate Balon Mattavadeva. Can I see the verse? Yeah. Ratya chatpata virechita kandha. Ratya chatpata virechita kandha means like a shawl. Like a shawl. In Telugu, we call it bonta. And that bonta, that kind of a shawl, which you use to cover your body when it is wintry cold, that is made out of worn out clothing, worn out saris normally. Here, this means Ratya Chatpata. Ratya Chatpata means whatever has been thrown away onto the street as useless clothing, that kind of a thing, or they are called the Ratya Chatpata. Virachita, made out of, it is kind of stitched out of those pieces of cloth which others have discarded. What is the value of that? What is the value of that? Okay. And what a shameful thing to do. But this person has gone beyond shame. He has gone beyond punyam cha papam. That kind of a considerations are not in his mind at all. Ratya chatpata virachita kantaha. And to protect his body, he uses that which is stitched or woven out of these useless pieces of cloth thrown by others onto the street. Punya apunya vivarjita pandaha. He has no concern regarding the punya arjana, or he is not even afraid of doing any papa. He has gone beyond these two punyancha papam, that acquisitions. Pandaha, he is treading on that path. What is that path? That path of Bhajagovindam. Yogi, he is a yogi. Yoga niyojita chittaha, always ordained by the yoga bhavana. Ramate balavat unmattavat eva. And taking these people as examples, we must try and emulate them. We must try and emulate them. Not that we should become unmattavat, but nothing wrong in that. You are not trying to be a unmatta. You are trying to be a bhakta of Kitaya. Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam Bhaja Modhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Dukrun Karane Nahi Nahi Rakshate. And only Raksha is Govindayeva. Govinda Nama Smaranam Kuru. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Satatam Govindam Bhaja Modhamate. It is not your fault you are a Modhamate, but it will be your fault if you do not endeavor to get out of that. To get out of that, Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam, Bhajamodamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Dukrun Karane Nahi Nahi Rakshate. Yeah, we'll call it a day here. We will take it up from, we will straight away go to the 23rd verse tomorrow. And hopefully, depending on the time available, we can do justice to Bhajagovindam. Otherwise, no matter. We will take yet another time, another day. Kalaha kridati gacchatyayuho. Kalaha is what? Kittaya is Kala. Kittaya said that openly. When Arjuna said, I do not know who you are. Nahi prajanami tava pravrittim. I don't know how to understand you. Then Kittaya said what? Kalosmi loka kshayakrut pravruddha. We will pray to Kittaya to give us adequate time, which he will bestow on his bhaktas, which all of us are. Otherwise, it is not possible to come thus far. And we will go completely into the completion of the Gita also. Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam Bhajamodhamate, Samprapte Sannihite Kale, Dukrun Karane Nahi Nahi Rakshate. We must have confidence. Kittaya is backing all our actions. Totally. 100%. No problem at all. Hari Om. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah. Sarve Santu Niramayah. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om everyone.
Hari Om. Dhanyavad Nanaji.
Hari Om Nanaji. Dhanyavad.